These slopes used to be buzzing with activity. Now they lie silent, except for the hum of a pump draining out rainwater. The iron ore extracted from the mine used to be processed at this plant and was then sold to China and Japan. But now, as the mine prepares to reopen, demand from both those countries has been slowing.
Make sure the moisture is less than 13%.
Its owner, Nathan Saugale, tells me he's optimistic about getting up and running again, but is braced for tough competition and the impact of falling iron ore prices.
We know during the last few years, companies in countries such as Australia, South Africa, Brazil have increased their input, in some cases nearly double. And they were in a position to take up the slack that was left in the market when we left out. Today it is very price conscious. I think we'll have to be very price competitive. The tax structures also on the mining industry in India will have to be revisited to allow us to be competitive in the world market.
And here in Goa, a whole industry around mining has also been brought to a standstill, like these barges that were used to carry ore to the ports. You can see the condition that this barge is in. It's rusted, bits of it are falling apart, and that's pretty much the state of this row of barges behind me. And that's because these boats have just been lying here for the past 3 years, anchored without any work. When mining was on, they made as many as 20 to 25 trips every month. These men are fixing the bottom of one barge, old metal sheets being replaced with new ones. All of this costs money, and in the past 3 years, none of the barge companies have made any. The government has cut export taxes for some types of iron ore, but the owners of these boats are still not confident they'll get any business soon.
Barge owners are quite skeptical, and the thing is that even if I want to start the barge, I have to repair $70,000 to $80,000. That's minimum to repair a barge. Now, that kind of money is not remaining with us right now. Now everybody is taking a chance. Suppose somebody has got 2 barges, he's thinking of repairing just one barge.
In another part of Goa, more effects of the mining ban. These men worked as lorry drivers, transporting iron ore from mines to barges. They've been getting by doing odd jobs, like applying manure at coconut plantations.
We used to have a steady income. Now we have become daily wage workers. So what I am earning is a third of what I used to make. We have small children. Their education is getting impacted. Even if mining does reopen, we will not go back to the work until the government gives us compensation for the way our livelihood has taken a hit in the past few years.
Everyone, including the government, wants to get things moving again quickly. Mining used to be a big contributor to the state's income. But even when it does restart, in a gloomy global environment, the industry will have to be prepared for more choppy times.